My name's Gary Schotten, and as you know, we're here to inspire better business. And better business comes from people like myself that own businesses, have machine shops, have employee history, and we're willing to share the information we have with you so that you can be inspired to do better business. And I can't think of a better way than to just actually show you a real training video we have done. So all of our shop, all of our employees have watched this video, they have taken a test, they have confirmed that they understand the knowledge that's been shared in this video, and I think it'll help you to listen to the same video. Recognize you're not running a machine shop, but this is information that should apply to anybody in virtually any business. Hello, my name's Gary Schotten, and if you're watching this video, you probably already know who I am, but I'm the owner of AutoTurn Manufacturing, and I'm going to tell you how proud I am to be working with you. This is a total team effort. Every position is important. You are important to our company. And I wouldn't be talking with you if we hadn't already determined that you're a highly intelligent and highly dedicated worker, because that's who we have here. That's who we want here. That's who we keep here. And you've made that cut. And we also know that through the process of time, we have mistakes, we have problems, we have situations, and normally the reason we have that problem or that situation is that I, or AutoTurn, our company, has not done the adequate training necessary for you to accomplish your job. So that's why we're sitting here, that's why we're talking, that's why we're here in the shop amongst all the activity, because we want to train you, but we want to do more than training. We want to do a training methodology, a culture of training. So this is the very first video on a series of videos that you're going to get hopefully every week, that we're going to be perpetually training over and over again. As something comes up, we're going to decide that this is something that needs some training. So we'll put together a video, and this is where we're rolling. So this is so important that we train. But also, we also have to be able to document that we have trained you. This is important. We could have a training meeting, everybody come to the meeting at 3:15, but one person was off because their kid had to be picked up at the school. Another person was sick that day. Somebody else was on vacation. How do we keep track of who got trained on every single thing? So you're receiving this video because it's important to the company to not only train you, but to be able to document that we have trained you. So here's our plan. You're going to watch this video just like you're watching it. You might receive it in multiple ways. It may come to you by email, probably that's the case. And we're going to ask you to watch this video, and you can do this normally while you're running your machine. Now, never be unsafe. Safety is number one. But you know, and I know, we all know, that there's a lot of time throughout the day that you have a long run, you're not in setup, there's time to watch a video, and it does not affect in a negative way your production, or it's such a minor thing. Our videos are only 7 or 8 minutes. Think about it. The scope of training compared with just 7 or 8 minutes of lost time of production, insignificant. But normally you can continue working on your machine. We ask you at the time you're going to train, somewhere around the window of time that you're training in that day, go ahead and log on to a job called training. We'll help you with that. So you can be logged on to your job. Don't log off of your other job. Stay logged on it. You'll be logged on to 2 jobs, your normal job plus this training. And then watch the video, as I said. And then take a break, finish your job, a few minutes later, take your time, nobody's clocking you. You're going to be directed to take a test. That's through what we call test builders or exam builders. And exam builders you're probably already familiar with, but we'll help you if you're not. We'll teach you how to take the exam. Now these exams are not going to be a pass-fail. In fact, the exam is structured in such a way that you can't get out of taking the exam, or the exam is not completed until you've made a 100%. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Every time I take a test, I'm going to get 100%. Well, every time you take a test, you're going to get 100%. Because if you miss a question, the Exam Builders program is going to take you back through and let you think about it and take that portion of the test again. You might want to watch the video again. You might want to learn from it. You're going to see how simple this is. But Exam Builders is the mechanism that we're going to roll out to you to let you take the test and us document that you have taken the test. Now you might be thinking, oh boy, they're trying to line me up to fire me. No, we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to discipline you with this. Obviously, if anybody doesn't participate with something the company is going forward, you need to jump on board. But that's not the purpose of it. This is not a discipline tool. This is a training tool. We ask ourselves constantly, if we were to take some discipline, before we took the discipline, we have to ask ourselves, did we adequately train you? Did we train you completely? Did you have everything you needed to do your job well? Again, you're watching this video because we've already determined that you're very intelligent and that you're already dedicated to make this company a success. And when we finish the test, yeah, you're going to have on a certain date, on a certain time, on this video, you watched, took the test, and got 100% on that test. That way we know you've trained. You know what? Some videos are important enough that we might roll the same video back to you. Let's say a safety video. You might take the same video every 6 months. Who cares? We think it's that important. We're going to shoot it out to you. We think it's that important that we're going to shoot it back out to you, and you're going to take that test again, and we're going to know that every critical video, every critical training has been accomplished by every single person that needs that training. I hope you jump on board. You'll see a culture change. You'll know that our culture is changing all the time. But we see this as a paramount method, a paramount way to bring our company to a higher level and ultimately be more pleasing and a better supplier of parts to our customers.